Games 19 and 20 of this International League England campaign. In the previous video, ladies and gentlemen, we defeated Nigeria to arrest a slide of about 5 or 6 games without a win. The game before that, we drew away to South Africa. And before that South Africa game, I had a look at my early videos when we were doing really well and tried to find out what the hell was going wrong. And, well, I think that... Well, I know that England play 3-5-2 by default in this game. And when I saw that we were starting with 4-4-2, I was like, we're going to play 4-4-2. Today we're playing a diamond. I will tweak it based on what the opposition are doing. Like here, I'm thinking of going 4-4-2A, what they're playing. But I'm saying, fuck that, I'm not doing. I'm going to keep this 4-4-2C. It was a bit conservative, but these men destroyed us in Portugal. Now, a lot of the players are in shit form. Rui Costa, Figo, Dominguez. I don't really know who that is. Binto, I probably will remember him. Dimas, I remember him, kinda. I remember the goalie. P. Souza, I think I know who that is. Anyway, bollocks, just going off on a tangent here. Fowler's coming in. He probably should have started the last game. He was on shit hot form, but I started Ian Wright, who's also on shit hot form. Scalzi in the hole. Gazza's up for it today. Look at him bouncing. Absolutely loving it, the cheeky Geordie. Now, we've got 2 players that are unhappy in the defence, but we're going to go with the floor, see what happens. Are we going to press these men? We're at home. I think we will. At least early doors. Let's have a go at them. See what happens. Oh! Never seen that. Okay, game. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to say something. If we win, I will be happy. And if we lose, I will not. If we win, it'll help us get towards the top half of the table. If we lose, we'll probably be looking at finishing in the bottom half of the table. Now that is Michael Owen levels of punditry for you. Oh my lord. David Seaman racing off his line. Here's Ince.
The short pass finds its target. It's well hit.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That was close. Sensational play there from Scholes. And Robbie Fowler's head up. Not too far wide. That deserved a goal. Oh my lord. Oh, he's overhit it, man. A lot of the Pro Ev games that came, well, after this game, obviously, but especially from like Pro Ev 3 onwards, from what I remember, in this game, you've got to hold down the power bar quite a while, but you don't on the Pro Ev games. He squared it! Oh! Oh, I squared it. I'm not sure that shooting there was the best idea, maybe, but you don't often get that situation in this game, but... Oh, I should have just crossed it normally, though. Yeah, I just noticed that there was a player square of me. Oh, shit, what's this? How the fuck has he got this much space? What a game this is. Bloody hell. Some crazy shit happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Are you not entertained? Reminded me of the old 360 era FIFA games. You used to get goals like that all the time. Go on. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, the keeper palms it out and none of my players are there to mop it up. Unlucky though. What a game this is early doors. I've got my mojo back regardless of what bullshit happens here. I'm pretty happy with how I'm attacking and playing. I'm definitely playing better.
That's a throw-in.
Maybe it's just the heat getting to me because it's a good 5-6 degrees cooler today. We're in the late teens, not in the mid-20s. I'm not sweating. Hey up.
A dangerous looking tackle.
And another one. Win the throw in, Neville, lad. Get down the line.
He passes back. Superb. Well hit.
Decent header. We scored a goal like that. Exactly like that earlier in the tournament. And I tried specifically to replicate it there. Unfortunate. Rui Costa, this guy is on another level. You can tell when he gets the ball how dangerous he really, truly is.
A neat interchange of passes. He slides in.
Oh, that is sensational. England and Portugal cooking up a great game here, to be honest. I think we're the better team, obviously. The opposition are always dangerous in this game at level 5. Unlucky, unlucky. Looking a lot better, this balance in the midfield here. Brilliant. Go on. Oh, that was sensational football. And it's exactly why we've got to make something of this good play.
Superb passing play.
Oh, don't know if that was right to do. Some intricate football here. I'm playing better in these tighter areas of the pitch. Tried to whip in a low cross, didn't quite work. Oh my lord, no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not actually talking about what's going on the pitch. I just got cramp. I was nearly in a lot of pain though, so I had to pause the game. Sorry about that. What an anticlimax. The commentator's got cramp. Right, I think I'm ready to play again. I don't know what's going to happen. I had to pause the game because I felt a twinge in my left thigh. Like on the bottom, you know, the hamstrings, I should say. Whew, that was nearly painful. Fucking hell, we should have scored that. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. My apologies. Scores! Ooh! Stings the gloves of Vita Bayer.
A neat-headed pass.
I think I'm going to go into a depression if we don't end up getting something from this game because we're playing a lot better. I'm not shooting from there, mate. I'll shoot from there. It's Paul Ince. I think he scored 1 goal in this tournament and I think it was a cracker.
Passes are spread around.
With all due respect, piss off. Oh, it's injury time. Oh, I just realised. Ah! Didn't mean to do that.
Time for an update. The score is 0-0.
Time for an update. The score is 0-0. Incisive commentary there from the late great Tony Gubber. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we played absolutely sensational. My worry is I've seen on this game things change. We were pressing them. Let's go centre attack. Let's specifically pinpoint that centre. I think we've been doing it anyway, but maybe the game helps in regards to that. Well, it should do. I don't know how. Ooh, I didn't see that last centre back there. Ince and Scholes in cahoots in this centre of midfield. Fowler ends up taking it with his weaker right foot. I feel like we could really do with Alan Shearer on the pitch to get that goal, but oh well.
A wonderful ball.
It bollocks. Shite. Brilliant from Fowler.
Bringing the ball forward. The shot has hit a defender.
That was tame. That was really weak. Go on, Gazza. Get yourself a goal, lad. Come on. Paul Gascoigne's on the piss. He probably was, ladies and gentlemen. Sensational tackle. Not his forte. hammers the ball into the net. Just tell Paul Gascoigne that Vinnie Jones is behind him. If you know, ladies and gentlemen, you know. We deserve that, by the way. We really do.
He slides in for possession. The passes are spread around.
Right it. Oh, game. I was in behind. You better give him a booking. No booking. I was in behind. Beckham. Yet again, in the last game, in the last video, I think, we had a free kick from, what is that, 18 to 20 yards, and it's like, I need it a bit further out, but that was bollocks. The game knew I was in behind. Just cut me down.
The passes are spread around well.
Oh, I tried to lob the keeper. Confidence now coursing through the motherfucking veins. Come on.
Good cross.
Gary Neville playing like Andreas Iniesta there. Christ almighty. Brilliant football. I've got a bit of a conspiracy theory, me, and you'll hear it at the end of this match. Regardless of what happens performance-wise or result-wise.
Slotted through beautifully.
I think my conspiracy theory is a lot of shite, probably, but we'll see. I can't explain why I'm doing so much better, but to be fair, one thing I will say, ooh, shite, that's a yellow card, is
That foul deserves the yellow card. A yellow card seems a little unfair. The referee has blown for a free
we're going to bet Gubber. Don't contradict yourself, you dickhead. But yeah, we've been hammered by teams, or beaten, where they've had poor form. But Portugal, they are in poor form here. A lot of the players, blue, unhappy faces. Oh my days. He's left-footed, but I'm going to have to take it up right. No, I'm not. It's 2-0 to England. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going in the top half of the table.
Let's replay that in
Like I say, look at him. In real life, a modern football game, the player would take this with his weaker foot. It doesn't really make sense, in a way, how a player hits that with his weaker foot. You would not see that. But it's an old football game. It doesn't matter. This game's still better than fucking EA 24, so who gives a shit? But yeah, Fowler still hits it with his weaker foot in a position which is really unnatural. Screw him. 2-0. Skulls.
The referee has blown for a free kick.
You know what?
Take it quickly.
We'll have a butchers. We'll have a look. Nah.
For the goal kick. Slotted through beautifully.
Well, if this was a whoa, holy shit, that was weird. This was a two-legged affair. Portugal would be winning 4-3 because they defeated us 4-1 in Portugal. Luis Figo here, that is sensational. And now obviously we're winning 2-0. But can we had a third? And then over a two-legged affair, away goals count, we'd be winning. I don't like the fact that in real life they've taken away goals out of Champions League. I don't like that at all. I think away goals added a tactical element of a game. It's like you get an away goal in the first leg, a 2-1 defeat, 3-2 defeat, etc. It's not so bad. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. One-headed shot, one goal, load of fucking bollocks, man. Absolute bollocks. Been speaking about it, and with 6 minutes left, here we go. This is a 4-4. What are we playing here? No, 4-4. 4-4-2-C. Let's get 2 in front of that defence. Gascoigne is happy, but he's on a poor form error. Any of this defence can go into midfield. Not really. Let's put Beckham in there. Get Gascoigne off for McManaman. Let's get Sheringham on as well. For righty. Hopefully I made a double. We're not making it. Oh, sorry, I should say triple. Not made a triple change in this whole playthrough yet, but we're not going to. None of these things have you defending specifically. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, normal. So you can hover over normal. And I just clicked there too there, but I thought normal would have been normal if you didn't click anything. If that makes sense. Piss off. And I'll tell you what, piss off with that goal as well, because you're talking shite game. Go on, Maka. It reminds me of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that. With those 2 manks. Oh, well, no, Kent Paul and the other mank. Fucking hell, what a game. McManaman. It's injury time. Go on!
Superb passing play.
Where Maka was thinking, am I good at Thatcher? Scholes, just have a strike. Get in. Bullshit late Portugal goal. Shame we couldn't have kept 2 clean sheets in a row, but that would have been outstanding. But look at that. 18 shots to 3 against a accomplished Portugal team. Absolutely over the moon. The 3 points, not exactly anticipated. I thought this game would be a draw, from being honest. Brilliant. We deserved to win that 3 or 4-0. We really did. Awesome. Much more accomplished football. Formation working well. Either a diamond or a more defensive 4-4-2. Because with this game, when you think about it, the defenders don't really overlap. I don't know if there's something you can change in regards to that. Maybe the left side attack or right side attack, they will join. It's something to think about, I guess. But regardless, I digress. Wow, got Netherlands and Romania there, 3-3. Yugoslavia winning 3-0 in Germany. We're up to 8th. It's very close. A couple of bad results and we'll be tumbling down that league again. But we are now up to 8th. Yeah, hypothetically, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, the top 8 teams qualify for the next World League next year. And the bottom 8, they got to play a playoff against 8 other teams. 2-legged affair. And who wins that will be in the World League. Just play along, guys. Play along. You used to have to do that when you were a kid playing football games, though, because obviously there is no such thing as a World League, but because the logistics of it don't make sense. You can't fly around the fucking world all the time on a weekly basis, going all over the place. But it's just so much fun to do. Over the moon with that. Over the fucking moon, lads. So I am. Now saving. Oh, I've also decided, guys, that I am indeed next year going to bring a full Let's Play of EA Hockey to the channel. Did that one-off video a few weeks ago and got nearly 100 views. YouTube these days is really surprising me with the analytics, man. When you see your video, I think they kind of show it to people on the homepage for a couple of days and then it just drops like a stone. Away to Yugoslavia, they have just pumped Germany away 3-0. They are more than capable of getting some against us here, but I'd like to say the pressure's off, but the pressure is never really off when you're England football. But we can say now that if we draw here, oh Jesus, what's this formation? 4-5-1. That guy up front, he's the main man. He's brutal. He is absolutely brutal. So we're going to protect the defence with these two here. And we're going to play this 4-4-2-D. And you can't do side attack on this game, as you can see. Right side or left. You can't just do attack via the flanks like it's Football Manager or some shit. So Adams is going to come in. No, I'd rather have a Sad Campbell. Oh no, Southgate. Southgate, Adams, Pearce at left back, Gary Neville. How's Lassaw? Oh, Lassaw's loving it. He's a midfielder on this game. I think he might even for Chelsea have played in a 3-5-2. Maybe even Blackburn back in the day, but whatever. He can play in a 4-4-2 at left back. Gasser scored a goal in the last game, but he's coming out. Macca's coming in. As a DM, he's not really... No, put Beckham there. No, he's sad. Scholes, he's loving it at the moment. Fowler and Wright. We know what Wright's capable of. But I've got to start Alan Shearer, of course. They have got a few sad faces there. They've got a lot of players. Let's try and attack via the flanks. L2 is left, R2 is right. Away from home, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a bit of freedom here. Away to Yugoslavia because we're on better form. But that guy up front, I don't know if it's I can't remember what his first name was. Milosevic, who's played for Aston Villa. I don't know if that's him, but he's leading the goal scoring charts. And this guy, Njanovic. I think I remember that guy, that Julilovic. Is he? Oh shit. Did he used to play for Olympiacos in his later days? Anyway, let's try and concentrate here. Let's go right-sided attack early doors.
Well hit. Unbelievable. Yugoslavia are ahead.
Drulovic, yeah, 28, would have been about 33 in 2003. I think I remember him on Football Manager games. Might be a totally different player, but let me just watch this. Corner comes in. What is the defence doing there? Seaman makes an astonishing save. And then it's mopped up. Right, they're very narrow, these men. R2, let's integrate. Oh, look at him. Bombing. There you go. No doubt it works. Gary Neville. I still don't win that header. I'd like to know how. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap yourselves in. It's going to be another goal fest, is it not? It's Ian Wright. It's 1-1. We're back in the bloody game. And I think, tactically, I've got the right idea here. It's a different formation. They're playing a narrow one. Let's hit them down those flanks. Computer themselves are doing something. Oh, fuck them. Oh! Ian right here. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's 2-1 England. The game turned on its head immediately. And I didn't think that was going to go in, especially after just scoring that goal. Right in behind. Runs in on goal. I thought about chipping the goalie. The ball hit at medium power, I would say. We're winning this midfield battle. Oh, Scholes just gets the ball. That's absolutely sensational. Oh, that should be 3-1. I'm sorry, but regardless of what's just come before, that should be 3-1. What a game. You thought the Portugal game were good. Oh my god, these guys can't defend. Ooh, nearly in behind. I mean, their goal, that defending was bloody suspect.
A superb near post cross. The passes are spread around well. He's bringing the ball forward. Floated into the near post.
Surprised I didn't get the head on that.
He's clear.
Christ almighty, space. Yeah, I had to cut back in. Way too far out there from goal.
Distribution is good.
Here's the main man, Janovic.
The defender refuses to give up.
I should have booted that. Should have booted that.
He's just offside.
Whee! Tell you something, you don't see many offsides in this game. A lot of old football games, actually, you don't see many offsides because the AI aren't really programmed to make runs in behind.
Foul. The referee will
And then with the PS2 games, the AI was better, so it just seemed to happen more that there were offsides.
The short pass finds its target. Slotted through beautifully.
Good attempt at a pass there. We're playing a high line here.
The passes are
So all of a
swept around
sudden-
well. Superb
Oh.
passing play. Slotted through beautifully. The ball goes out for a throw-in.
Oh, go on,
That's good
go on,
ball
tackle me,
control.
tackle me.
That's a throw-in.
And again.
Throw-in.
Right, fuck it this time. It's hitting in box.
He's crossed the ball.
Oh, it somehow misses my player.
Ball goes out for a throw-in.
I don't know how. Interesting from Yugoslavia. Oh, very interesting. It's like a modern team playing it from the back there. Pinging it about 8 passes in penalty box and then hoofing it up for no reason.
That shot looks good. It goes out.
Modern football.
The ball distribution is good. The short pass finds its target. He's clear.
They've got their act together in that defence. I'll keep attacking, but they're snuffing out the attacks now. You know what? Let's just try and go down the left. So much of our players come down the right, which is what I wanted, and I do think Yugoslavia's formation here is lending itself for us to be able to specifically get through the flanks, but let's just have a pop down the left. Tackle.
Superb passing play. He's
Oh.
shaken him off. The shot
Oh,
of the defender.
unlucky. Bit of slowdown there as Shearer hit that as well. If that had gone in, that would have been one of the goals of the tournament for me.
The ball distribution is good. The shot.
Ian Wright. Oh, goodness gracious. Just wide of the post. A vicious strike.
There's
And
the-
England are deservedly 2-1 up at half-time.
The score is
Bullshit, that Yugoslavia goal, but
play by England.
we know that by now. What does the second half
Underway.
have to offer? Let's just keep with this left-hand side attack. If nothing much is happening after like 5-10 minutes, I'm going to go back to the right.
He made that hit.
Because that's where we're getting our joy. Very good from Steve McManaman. Playing a central role today.
Intercepted. Can they make the most of this break?
Might bring him off actually in a bit. Beckham. Scholes.
Superb.
It's a Shearer left-footed strike. I never felt confident though. This is game number 20 now. 10 more games to go after this. I'm doing 4 games a day, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 videos a day.
Can they make the most of this break?
Simple
Bringing the ball
mathematics.
forward.
And here's a guy whose name I can't pronounce into another guy's name I can't pronounce.
2-2.
Is it the main man who can't stop scoring? Indeed it is. Cheat Codes FC. And like a stinking trout, salmon or any other fish slapped in my face, it's a bloody header. The game sticking the knife in, taking the piss out of me. Would you like another headed goal unfairly? There you have it. I mean, this hasn't been as one-sided as when we beat Portugal, when we beat Nigeria recently. But I think we've been the better team, and I think it just stings, you know, the fact that, yet again, the headed goal thing, man. Okay, now. Right. Oh, of course I don't win the header. It's Alan Shearer as well. He's only one of the best headers in fucking football. Yeah, okay. Wow, they are throwing everything in front of us. Fuck off. Get down that right-hand side again. Right-hand side attack has been activated. I'm starting to think I should never have taken it off because Gary Neville looks well more up for it than Lasso. Here he is.
He's got past his man. Solid play by the defender. He's headed it clear. A superb near post cross.
And back again we go. Back again we go, lads. Back again.
He tries the shot.
Shearer's pretty. It's a decent strike. It's on target. Then I think the keeper's got that covered, to be honest. But good attempt. Here's David Beckham.
A dangerous looking tackle.
Oh, brilliant from Beckham. Fucking hell. It's like Greece in 2001. Skulls. Unlucky. I've never seen a professional player play like that before. If you know, ladies and gentlemen, then you know. That was crazy. It just shows you, even back then, there's no kind of, I don't know, an individual can't just do what they want. That performance, I've never seen anything like that on a football pitch. He was everywhere, man.
The ball distribution is good.
Ian Wright. Come on! How many attempts? How many attempts do you want, game? You want 3? You want 4? You want 5? I'm going to keep coming back. I'm going to keep scoring. This is football. It's not head ball. Up yours. We're winning 3-2. I'm having a mental breakdown. This game's not helping. But look at this. Right. And then, what did I say before? They're throwing everything at it. Look at these bodies here. Oh, no. He stops that. It goes under Wright's legs. What a turn from Shearer that is. Oh, no, that's not it. There we go. 15 minutes left. We're leading 3-2. Check my blood pressure. Check my brain. Alice in Chains style. But I think we're doing okay.
He's making a break through their defense.
Can't underestimate just how important hanging on in this game is now. I'm going to stop short of... We're playing 4-4-2 defensive. Let's bring Beckham off because he's on a poor... He's not happy. Our defence, they're all loving it. Let's take off Shearer for Fowler just for fresh legs. And Pierce for Lasso. Just because I can.
Passes are spread around well. Superb passing play. Well hit.
Oh, Shearer's shooting today. He's just not had his shooting boots on, and that's his final act of this game.
There's support if he needs it. That's a nice forward pass.
That number 9. I don't know what the game thinks this guy is, but he's Ronaldo, Messi, and quite a few other players combined. If he gets the ball, it's going in. The game really wants him to win the golden boot here. Piss off, you dickhead. great passing. That's Chris James style. Who is Chris James, man? Oh. Fowler.
A sudden burst of speed. He tries the shot.
What? The shooting mechanics. The shooting's fun on this game, but when that happens, I don't get it. I just don't get that. Look where I'm going. You like this game? Corner flag. Up yours.
The referee has blown for a corner. Can they make anything of this? He passes it back. Well hit.
I didn't think that was going in. I just want to kill some more time. It's hilly time, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, another victory. We are back on form. And I'll be completely honest with you. One, thanks, Tony. I don't know where this form has come from. And two, I didn't think we had this in us. I did not see this happening. And three, this is unprecedented because 17 shots. We're starting for Pepper teams now. And before, I don't know if it was... Oh, shit. Because I do 2 videos at a time, you'll hear me say this a lot, but I can't remember if it was at the start of this video or at the end of the last one. I said I had a conspiracy theory, and then I didn't reiterate what I was talking about. But I don't know if there's something in the difficulty of this game, like an ebb and flow thing, where there's a bit of catch-up logic from the game to drag you back. It sounds bullshitty for a 1998 game. And if it isn't like that, I guess it just shows you how well balanced this game is. Obviously, we're playing on top difficulty. I'm sure there are people in the YouTube comments saying, oh, you didn't win 30 games out of 30 on top star. Which is just ridiculous. But I think it shows... I fucking hate those kind of guys. We've all seen them before. They're out there, ladies and gentlemen. In 2024, they're out there. You kidding me? But no, I think it might show how well balanced the game is, but it's form, isn't it? But what am I doing differently now to get these wins and performing so much better? I did have to go back and look at, you were playing 4-4-2, but it wasn't the attacking 4-4-2. You've got to keep the ball in attacking central positions and not sprint. That's the key for me. And I did mention it a few videos ago, specifically with Scholes as well, because he's one of the main men with creativity. If he's not on form, though, I'll put Beckham, Gascoigne, McManaman there, it's okay, but I think that's helped a lot. And we've scored 33, we've conceded 33. Doesn't show goal difference, but look at the team above us. Italy have scored 12 goals less, but they've conceded like 21 less or some shit, so... Oh, God, it doesn't really make sense, to be honest, looking at that. But I'll tell you something that does make sense, and something I'm enjoying looking at. That bloody form guide, look at that. We are up to 7th, ahead of great teams like Portugal and Netherlands. Yugoslavia, we just beat them. We've won 3 in a row. Oh, was that... Oh, shit, was that us then? I'm not sure, I was looking at ourselves, but... absolutely delighted. Ian Wright at the age of 35. Let's save the game, and for the next video, let's find out who we are playing. 3 more sessions then, and I'll have completed this, ladies and gentlemen. Finished it, I should say. Right, so I've saved it. I'll make a manual save on the emulator in a moment, and we are playing against Colombia. And they're near the bottom of the league, but when we played away to them, we were defeated. Let's just go with the flow. Wait a minute, we won away to Nigeria. And then we won against Portugal. Yeah, we've won 3 in a row, I think. Let's hope we can keep going. We're 10 points off the top of the league. I'm not really thinking anything in regards to that. Teams are dropping points all over the place. We've just got to keep doing what we're doing. Sound like a real manager now. And who knows, but I don't think we're in the title race. But holy shit, what a game this is. What a game. What I would do for modern football games to be this fun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this depressed millennial will see you in the next video.